Hello, Bearspaw. My name is Bob Jennings. I'm the Bearspaw president. I'm also the co-chair of the grounds committee. I'm out here today on March 5th with Darren Redekop, our turf superintendent, and we're going to explain to you the capital work that we're doing on the 5th tee. There's quite a few problems that we have with the current 5th tee. Number one is that it's only 5,000 square feet. With a tee of this size and a short par 3 and the number of iron shots that are hit, we need at least a minimum of 9,000 square feet to provide optimum growing conditions and playing conditions throughout the year. Also, this tee box, if you look over my shoulder, has a retaining wall that runs down the length of the tee box. Unfortunately, that makes the two tee boxes on each side relatively narrow in width, and subsequently the amount of playable area is quite reduced. Also on the back, on the white and blue tees, there's quite a hump in the middle, and it's difficult for golfers back there to find a level spot for their shot into the green. The scope of this project will entail, first of all, a brand new forward tee closer to the pond, and that's going to be for our junior players, our shorter hitters, and anyone who really wants to hit from a shorter distance. The red tee will be up here combined with the yellow. That'll be approximately 105 to 115 yards. There'll be an amalgamated white tee in that 135 range, and then the blue tee will be back at the 155 or so area. In addition, we're going to be modifying the black tee. Currently the black tee has a significant slope. It's very difficult for our mowers to get up to the tee. The tee is relatively small. We're going to add a small amount of an increased area for the black tee, but we're going to soften the slope so our grounds equipment can get up there. The final aspect that we're going to do is between the black tee and the green, over on the west side of the cart path, we're going to add a new white-blue combination. That'll be a spectacular tee. It's going to give you a totally different look. It'll be in line with the black, but won't be quite as long in distance. That's going to be a really attractive feature, being able to change the whole look of the hole by moving the tee either from on this side over onto that side.
Hello, my name is Darren Redekop. I'm the superintendent at Bearspaw Country Club. And as Bob has been explaining, we're going to be doing some renovation and construction work on the 5th tee behind me here. And that's going to have some impacts on our membership. And I'm going to talk about those impacts, the scope of the project, and how long things are going to take. In terms of the scope of the project, we're going to be renovating right from the pond in the front of the green on number 5, and we're going to be carrying that all the way back through to the black tee. The project we're hoping to start as quickly as possible with the beautiful weather that we've been having, even on a day like today. We're hoping to start construction maybe potentially next week with the sod removal and tree removal. And then we're going to be working in conjunction with Charlie Goodwin from Goodwin Golf, who's going to be doing the majority of the excavator work and the shaping and material work. Our team is actually going to act as the general contractor on this. We're going to be doing the demolition, the irrigation installation, some of the rough shaping or the soft shaping, I should say, as well as the install of the sod. We're hoping to have you back up on the tees by the 1st of June if weather permits. The big impacts on these projects are always come from weather, negative impacts of weather slowing us down. When can we start cutting sod with frost in the ground? And the other thing that weather really impacts is when we can get a hold of sod. With the nice weather, we're hoping we can start early. In terms of what we're going to do in the meantime, as a temporary basis, we're going to set up some alternate tees just in front of the small pond between 3 and 5. There's going to be some mats there, and we're going to have the membership tee off of those until we can get established on the new tees. Once they're rooted in well, we'll move the mats up there, and then, as I mentioned, hopefully by the end of May, start of June, we'll have you up on the new tees.
The board commitment for capital projects on the course is around $400,000 a year. This year, the board's allocated $377 grand for total amount of capital, either equipment purchases or on-course work and so forth. This project is about $93,000. It's been recommended by the grounds committee and it's been approved by the board. We're going to start sometime in the early spring in 2016.